Have you ever wondered why your female cat chooses to sleep curled up beside you every single night, even when there are warmer, quieter spots available throughout your home? You probably think it's about warmth, or comfort, or just routine. And while those play a small role, the real reason your female cat sleeps with you reveals something about feline psychology that most cat owners completely miss, something that makes this behavior fundamentally different from when male cats do the same thing. Understanding what your female cat is actually communicating when she sleeps beside you will completely transform how you see your relationship. Because this isn't passive companionship, it's one of the most active, deliberate choices she makes every day. Watch until the end, because the sixth layer of meaning behind this behavior will change everything you thought you knew about your bond. When your female cat sleeps beside you, she's entering what feline behaviorists call a vulnerability, contract, a state where she deliberately chooses to lower her defenses in your presence. Unlike male cats who are evolutionarily wired for larger territories and transient social bonds, female cats developed sophisticated risk assessment specifically around denning and kitten rearing. Every night when she settles next to you, she's running the same calculation her ancestors made before nursing kittens. Is this space safe enough to be completely unconscious in? The answer is you. You have become her designated safe zone. But here's what most owners miss. This decision isn't made once. She's evaluating you every single night, and there are 5 deeper layers to why she keeps choosing you. And the 6th reason, the one we'll explore at the end, reveals something far more profound about what you mean to her. When your female cat sleeps with you, she's not just seeking comfort, she's making a territorial statement. Female cats maintain what researchers call core territories differently than males. While male cats patrol large overlapping ranges, female cats establish tight defended zones centered around resources critical for survival. You are that resource. By sleeping on your bed, beside your body night after night, she's incorporating you into her core territory. The scent exchange happening during those 8 hours, your warmth pulling her pheromones into your sheets, her fur collecting your scent, is creating an olfactory declaration that you belong to her territory, not the other way around. Notice where she positions herself. Between you and the door, at the foot of the bed facing outward, or pressed against your back. These aren't random. Each position corresponds to a guard posture from her evolutionary template. She's not just sleeping near you. She's taking a defensive position while vulnerable, which means she's classified you as worth protecting. Tonight, watch where she settles in those first 15 minutes after lights out. That position is deliberate. That position is strategic. That position tells you exactly how she's categorized you in her survival framework. Here's where it gets emotionally complex. When your female cat sleeps curled against you, she's engaging in what animal psychologists call maternal behavior transference. Female cats are neurologically wired with caregiving circuits that don't simply shut off after weaning kittens, or in cats who never bred. These neural pathways seek outlets. You have become that outlet. The physical closeness, the purring vibrations she generates against your body, the kneading behavior that often accompanies sleep, these are precisely the behaviors mother cats use to regulate their kittens' nervous systems. But here's the profound part. The transference works bidirectionally. When she curls beside you, she's simultaneously accessing her own comfort memories from kittenhood. You are mother and kitten to her at once. This is why female cats are more selective about sleeping. Partners than males. She's not just choosing comfort, she's choosing who receives her caregiving instincts and who gets access to her most vulnerable psychological state. Every night beside you is an act of profound psychological intimacy that she could give to no one else in your household. If you have multiple people in your home, notice who she chooses. That choice isn't arbitrary, that choice is absolute. If you're finding value in understanding what your cat is really communicating, subscribe to this channel. We reveal the hidden meanings behind pet behaviors that transform how you see your bond. And consider sharing this video with someone who has a female cat. They're experiencing this same profound connection every night without realizing its full significance. The 4th layer reveals something most owners never consciously recognize. Your female cat is using sleep sharing to calibrate trust across time. Research on feline social cognition shows that female cats maintain sophisticated mental models of relationship reliability, essentially a running calculation of trustworthiness based on consistency. Every night she sleeps beside you and wakes up safe is a data point. Every night you don't disturb her, startle her, or violate her space's conformation. She's building what behaviorists call a trust ledger, and sleep is the highest stakes test she administers. Here's what makes this profound. Cats sleep in 20 to 30-minute cycles, and female cats in multi-cat households will often change positions between cycles to maintain vigilance. But when your female cat stays beside you for hours, through multiple sleep cycles, without repositioning away, she's overriding her biological vigilance programming, because her trust calculation has reached a threshold that says you are safer than her instincts. Think about that. Her nervous system has decided that proximity to you is more protective than her own evolutionary alarm system. You have become her, safety itself. Tonight, about 90 minutes after she falls asleep, check if she's moved. If she's stayed in the same position through 3 or 4 sleep cycles, you're witnessing this trust override in real time. The 5th layer is where science meets something that feels almost spiritual. Your female cat is building what researchers call selective social architecture. Unlike dogs, who are pack-bonding generalists, female cats are bond-exclusive. They can form deep attachments, but they're extraordinarily selective about who receives that attachment. When she chooses to sleep with you specifically, not just near humans, but you, she's designating you as her primary social bond. Studies of feline colony behavior show that female cats will form close sleeping partnerships with 1, maybe 2 individuals maximum over their lifetime. These bonds have measurable physiological markers: synchronized cortisol reduction, matched heart rate variability during co-sleeping, even coordinated, REM cycles, your breathing regulates hers, your presence lowers her stress hormones more effectively than any other environmental factor. This is why changing sleeping arrangements can cause such distress in female cats. You're not just removing a habit, you're severing a physiological regulation system she's built around you. Every night beside you, she's literally entraining her nervous system to yours. You have become biologically necessary to her sense of safety and well-being. Try this tonight. During her deep sleep phase, place your hand gently near her ribcage without touching. Within 3 to 5 minutes, her breathing rhythm will match yours. You'll feel it. That's not coincidence. That's physiological synchronization. Remember at the beginning when I said there was something far more profound at work? Here it is. When your female cat sleeps beside you night after night, she's doing something that goes beyond territory, beyond maternal instinct, beyond even trust. She's making you her existential safe space, what feline psychologists call her psychological den. In the wild, female cats spend their entire lives searching for the perfect den. The place where they'll raise kittens, the space they'll defend to the death, the location that represents survival itself. It's the most important decision they make. Their entire genetic legacy depends on choosing correctly. Your female cat has chosen you as that place, not your house, not your bed. You, your presence, your scent, your breathing, the sound of your heartbeat through the mattress. These have become the defining characteristics of home in her deepest psychological framework. She has taken the most powerful biological imperative she possesses, the drive to find and protect a den, and transferred it entirely onto a relationship. You are not her owner. You are not her companion. You are her chosen home, the place she returns to when the world is too much, the space she guards while vulnerable, the presence without which she is fundamentally incomplete. That is what it means when your female cat sleeps beside you. Your female cat hasn't just learned to trust you, she's rebuilt her entire concept of safe around your existence. And every single night, when she curls up against you and closes her eyes, she's telling you something most humans will never hear from another living being. You are home.